Alright. Basically, some background info you guys don't know about the podcast is that I go through basically all the comments because I'm a little narcissistic bitch and I'm dying for someone to hurt my feelings in those shits. So today, I decided to acknowledge those feelings. I'm going to read some of my favorite comments that I came through and scooped out of the last podcast. It'll be in the description or something. I guess that's how you do it on YouTube. Down right under where my balls are, the description. So I'm going to read some comments, we're going to go through them, I'm going to tell you my thoughts, and hopefully this is fun. The first one, fuck you guys. How is Cass turning 30? Yo, I'm not fucking 30. You don't understand the amount of DMs I got on Instagram after that shit dropped. Like, dude, I thought you were like 23, 24. Bro, I'm 24. I was born in 97. Like, I'm not young, but I'm not 30, bro. Like, respect me. The next one, this one hit home. This one hit home because it's just such a lie. It says you're both for the streets. Why are we for the streets? I'm not gonna speak for him because you guys got the whole Cheeto thing going on. You can come to your own conclusions about that. He says it was an open relationship. I was under the same impression. There's some legalities that you can only see in court, but I'm not for the streets. I'm really not. I just tell the truth with some comedic value sprinkled in it. I'm a loving guy. Come try to date me. You know what? Maybe it's your fault. Maybe it's your fault. Maybe you made me this way. I'm a product of the girls of the world and how they do me. Yeah, more of this. Yeah, Cass is definitely way more toxic, LMAO. To be honest, the best part is the comment under. I just picture like a little Spanish guy just goes, explain. I need to know, explain. Why he more toxic? Bro, again, I'm just not toxic. I've said before. I've said some nice things. I've cuddled without sex. I feel like you don't even need to hear from me. I'm gonna call someone. Let me see if someone picks up. This might be some good content. Let me screen record too. There's the app store, bro. I don't even know how to do all this shit. Shout out Dylan Craig, the editor. I'm doing this for you. Natalia, let's call her. She knows me very well. She's known me for years. She's seen me through my ups and downs, my simpest moments, and she might have a little something to say. I don't know. Yo! Alright.
Hey.
Hi. I have a question for you. I was reading the comments in the podcast, right? They were trying to tell me I'm toxic. But they don't know me, obviously. They're just going off like a few hours worth of content where I'm just talking shit. So I need a professional opinion. Someone who knows me.
Professional?
So, yeah, you know me well. You know me. You've seen what I'm capable of, what I'm not. Be completely truthful. You don't have to sugarcoat it all.
You're not toxic, you're honest.
Oh, wow, I love that. It's music to my ears. No, who's that in the background? What are you saying?
I'm saying people need to learn to distinguish the difference between being toxic and saying shit to her, whereas you're being honest and you're
you hear that?
Them know what's going on, like explaining the situation.
If I told you I cheated on you, it's not toxic. It's only toxic if you find out without me telling you.
You're twisting our words.
Is that not what you said?
No. You let the girl know that it's not gonna go anywhere. Well,
oh yeah, that too. Alright, well, thank you for your participation. I'm not toxic, I'm honest. I'll talk to you guys some other time. No toxicity lives within this little heart of mine, this heart of gold. Let's keep it pushing. Yeah, this one was funny as fuck. I don't even know why this dude, what part he was watching, but he said, continue to be the guy that seduced her in the first place. Not interesting, face value. The interesting part is that Sneeko commented. He goes, sounds exhausting. Yeah. It's probably one of the things I admire the most is that through like the whole Cheeto, you're toxic, for the streets, he just keeps moving in the same direction. Yo, this one hit home. Said, yo, Cass's parents venting to him constantly is gonna fuck him up big time. Shit's whack. Bro, I'm 24. I understand that people go through problems. Like, you just have to look at it that your parents are people too. My ex became a trans man, starting dating women and broke up with me. Oh, your ex became a dude and didn't even want to be your bro, just broke up with you. I feel like you can at least graduate to a bromance so you guys can kick it. I feel like behind every L, there's a way to transform it into a W. So you take like another L, put it next to it, flip it, and then... That was on the spot too, that's bars. At 6 minutes and 55 seconds, Sneeko touched his pee-pee. Facts. Sus as fuck. Why are you doing that in my presence? We're sitting there having a good conversation, making eye contact. I'm grabbing the hookah. That's already a bit sus. I just got a hose that I'm putting in my mouth the whole video. And you're gonna start playing with your thing? Get it together. This is to you. I know you're watching, you fucking bitch. Stop doing that. No more. Alright, next one. As a girl, I think it's fine to get with other people if it's just a talking phase. Cancel her. Toxic. For the streets. You can't just make it one way. If girls say this kind of shit, then they have to be toxic and for the streets too. And I feel like everybody's gonna agree with her because a girl said it, and now it's, yeah, like, girls need their independence. If you're not gonna cuff me, if we're not gonna be in a relationship, then I'm single. I feel like that's how bitches talk. Like, if you're not claiming me, if you're not taking me to family dinner and I sit on your lap while your abuelito creepily comes and touches my lower back, then I'm single. There's a whole process of getting to know someone before you really dive in. Once you're in a relationship, you gotta share shit. You gotta, like, open up. And no one's trying to do that for something that's not gonna be worth it. The talking stage, you're not dating. If you're talking for a year, then you need to reconsider why you're even still talking to this person. Like, you had a year to get to know each other. A year in the talking phase? At this point, you're basically dating. Talking stage, whatever point you're on, that determines whether or not you should be hooking up with other people. You didn't come here for relationship advice, but you got some. The next one, just more roasting of me. I chose all the bad ones. I appreciate the kind words. There are a lot of kind words in the comments, and I appreciate you guys. When you DM me, I always reply. I say thank you because it does mean a lot. You guys are going out of your way to find me on Instagram, to follow me, to DM me, to like a picture, to comment on something that I'm participating in, and saying nice things, wishing me happy birthday. I do appreciate you. But it's just not content, is it? It's just not content. How tall is Cass and how tall are you? See, I'm 5'9", which is basically like 5'10", which is close enough to 6 feet that I could just say I'm 6. I'm close, you know what I mean? Tippy toes, all that. So yeah, just 6 feet if anybody's asking. Bruh, Cass is gonna get canceled. Canceled for what? First of all, I can't get canceled. Nobody's watching me yet. I feel like you can't get canceled unless you accept the canceling. I feel like nowadays you have to tiptoe everything. Like, sometimes just laugh, bro. Just let loose. Tone it down. Just take a breather. Unclick the dislike button. Is it really that deep? When this premieres in 2 hours, but your date's in 10 minutes? I couldn't think of a better date if I tried. Sit there and watch. Just kidding. That'll be the last date. Imagine you're sitting there with a girl and we're just saying all this foul shit about girls. Yeah, nah. Go on the date. Or else you're gonna be listening to our advice on how to try to go on a date when you just ditched yours to listen to 2 guys. And then you'd have a whole separate problem that you need to deal with on your own, because I'm not capable of answering those. Last one. I feel like this is a perfect one to end off on. My parents raised me too well to take any of the advice given as other than comedy. Just basically what I just said. It's just jokes. Fuck with me. If you don't, I guess comment. It's probably good for the algorithm. Say some fucked up shit, I don't care. I'm kind of getting more used to reading these comments. I know there's gonna be some bad ones. And now it doesn't affect me as much as like the first podcast we did, like the blue one. That shit, like I was reading it like, damn, this person like is really trying to psychoanalyze me, like calling me this and that. But now I understand there's kids who like, who's really going out of their way to psychoanalyze someone off an hour of talking in a basement when you're 20 years old about shit that is subjective. So yeah, leave more hate comments. Again, this is all for jokes. This is all for bands. And if you guys are fucking with this, I'll do another. Like, share, subscribe, comment, share, subscribe, and leave a comment and subscribe.